Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm making a very easy French chocolate dessert that has many names like lava cake, chocolate fondant or molten chocolate cake. It only takes 20 minutes to prepare and makes a gorgeous rich chocolate dessert that can be served for a romantic dinner, Valentine's Day or any other special occasion. To make the cake we'll need good quality dark chocolate, butter, eggs, sugar, all-purpose flour, vanilla extract and a pinch of salt. We'll also need some butter and unsweetened cocoa powder for preparing the baking dishes. The exact amount of ingredients can be found below this video. Before making the cake batter, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and prepare the baking dishes. Today I'm using these 7-ounce ramekins that I'm going to generously cover with butter and dust with unsweetened cocoa powder. If you don't like the raw taste of cocoa powder, you can use regular flour instead. If you don't have ramekins, you can use any heat-proof teacups or 6-cup muffin pan, but then you risk damaging the cakes when pulled out the pan. Also, be aware that the baking time will change depending on your oven, the size of your ramekins, how much you fill them, and how runny you like the middle of the cake. To make the cake batter, start by combining the butter with the chocolate and melt them together using a microwave or double boiler. I microwaved the chocolate for 30 seconds and I took the bowl out and gave it a stir. If you still have unmelted pieces of chocolate, place the bowl back in the microwave and heat it for another 10 to 15 seconds and stir it again until it reaches a smooth consistency. Set it aside until needed. In a large mixing bowl, combine the eggs, sugar, vanilla extract and a pinch of salt. Using a hand whisk, beat the ingredients together for about 30 seconds. Add the melted chocolate and whisk again. Next, sift in the flour and give it a final whisk. Divide the cake batter equally into the prepared ramekins. I have a large size ramekin, so from the specified amount of the ingredients I get 2 cakes. Place the ramekins into a preheated oven and bake at 350 degrees from 10 to 17 minutes depending on the size of your ramekins. I bake them until the edges look solid and begin to pull away from the ramekins, and the tops are still soft with a slight jiggle in the center. Allow the chocolate lava cakes to cool in the ramekins for 1 minute, then cover each with an inverted plate and use an oven mitt or paper towels to flip them over and release the cakes onto the plate. Add a scoop of whipped cream or vanilla ice cream, dust with powdered sugar or unsweetened cocoa powder, garnish with fresh berries and mint leaves or drizzle with caramel or chocolate sauce and serve immediately. Try to not overcook the cakes, as overcooking will cause the center to harden and not to be gooey. I suggest making one first to test and adjust the baking time. Mine turned out perfectly at exactly 17 minutes. You can also serve the lava cakes inside the ramekin. As you can see, I overbaked this batch a little and the center has hardened too much. I really hope that my video is useful to you and inspires you to make this easy chocolate dessert. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.